The following contest is a steel cage match. Introducing the challenger from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds. And introducing the champion from Louisiana.
It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends their title for the first time in a steel cage, but that's exactly the situation.
All the way for the top. Elbow drop. Oh, stomping away.
Oh, look at a scoop slam. Turning the momentum to his favor.
If he can sustain this kind of effort, the match is his.
Hooked him.
DDT! Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. The challenger eating up some damage.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much. Oh, what a boot.
You can tell a superstar is really engaged with the WWE Universe when they can get the entire crowd to continually chant a single word. And Adam Cole has done that. Baby!
I just so happen to think that most of the WWE Universe and people in general are incredibly infantile. So, of course, they'd like to yell, baby. But in this case, they're giving a great competitor some proper attention.
Oh, my gosh, it's baby! Jeez. He just cannot be caught.
Adam Cole reverses, sending Trey straight into the steel cage.
Trey looks like he's in severe pain.
And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Spin kick to the midsection.
Devastating elbow. Woo-wee. Gokita clutch.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
The championship hanging in the balance.
Going for the home run.
Running power slam.
I think the champ's got it. That should do it, Cole. There's no...
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion.
Hearing every bit of that victory here tonight.
I don't know if there's anybody in the back that can actually unseat this dominant champion.
That's a title match you're going to be talking about for ages, ladies and gentlemen.
Great job defending your title against Adam Cole.
Thanks. More importantly, I showed everyone I didn't need Samoa Joe's help to do it.
You have anything left in the tank for your mixed match challenge later?
Honestly, I'm running on fumes, so I'm kind of hoping Ronda carries our team tonight. By the way, do you even have a partner yet?
No. Brooklyn's making me wait until the last minute to find out who it is. Typical.
Well, whoever it is, we might have to face each other at some point, which is going to be weird.
I know. But FYI, I just put win mixed match challenge on the list, and I plan on being the one who crosses it off.
We'll see.
I hope you're feeling all right after that steel cage match.
Look, if you're worried about our match later, I'll be fine. Turns out I actually performed better with possibly cracked ribs.
Just remember, the winning mixed match challenge team gets $500,000 to donate to whatever charity they want. I don't want to miss out on that because you've got your hands full with other things.
My hands aren't full at all. Look, completely empty. I even had time to think of an awesome team name. Team Rowdy Trey.
You clearly just thought of
Weeks of brainstorming. I swear, I even had a think tank put their heads together on it.
whatever. Just make sure you bring your A game later.
The mixed match challenge starts tonight and everyone else knows who they're teaming with. So when are you going to tell me who my partner is on my way to the ring?
Oh, did I forget to assign you a partner? Must have slipped my mind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To make it up to you, I'll let you choose your teammate.
Great. I choose Seth Rollins.
You didn't let me finish. I'll let you choose from a group of superstars that I've selected.
Is Seth Rollins one of them?
No. Your choices are Kurt Hawkins, who's now lost over 1,000 consecutive matches. Your old trainer, Riley Flash, who I have no doubt is in tremendous ring shape, especially after just flying in from Calgary on 6 connections. It was the cheapest fare I could get last minute. And finally, Drew McIntyre. You might remember he recently helped Becky Lynch acquire your SmackDown Live Women's Championship, so I'm sure you two would work really well together. I know it must be hard to pick from those 3 amazing options, but I need an answer now. See, when you're willing to put your gas station toilet seat of an attitude aside, we can work together after all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Louisiana.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
Well, when it comes to the women's division, it doesn't get much more exciting than what we have coming up here.
Boy, that's the truth. In fact, you can almost feel the anticipation level swell inside the arena as we get closer to the opening bell.
Hawkins is looking for his next win.
And from Queens, New
Mella
and
is
from Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
Hey, I know you hate when I say this, Corey, but Carmella truly loves to have fun.
I hate you, Byron, so much.
Say hello to the top 1% of WWE.
And weighing in at 200.
As the mixed match challenge kicks off, most teams have had weeks to prepare. However, due to Brooklyn Von Braun dragging their feet, Red's team formed just minutes ago. That has to be a major disadvantage.
I agree. Not to mention, they didn't even have time to come up with a cool team name.
Nothing's gonna stop her now.
She's showing some great effort. We'll see if it lasts.
Carmella may be in a bad way here. Specifically targeting the leg. And here we go now. Elbow drop. Oh, an elbow drop. Punch right to the face. Stomping. She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. And Carmella avoids the early pin. Way too early. That'll turn your lights out. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
One of the things I like best about Carmella, guys, is just how feisty she is. From the moment her music hits all the way through the final bell, she just has this undeniable spunk about her. Awesome.
Attack to the midsection. Like Byron, I would say Carmella is among the most feisty superstars around today. Though there are times when that feistiness borders on being a bit on the brash side.
You can call it feistiness, you can call it brashness, call it whatever you want. The bottom line is, Mella is money.
Double suplex.
That's gotta be it.
Carmella pops the shoulder up.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Oh, didn't go as planned there. Uranagi!
What is keeping Carmella even going at this point?
That's over at this point.
Straight punch! Nice calf kick, great elevation. She's got that gleam in her eyes. Not looking good, guys.
What an incredible moonsault.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
Yeah, she's able to tap into an energy source few others can. Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
Kurt Hawkins exploiting the opening.
Watch out! Hold on! Delivered with force.
He has something big planned. Downward spiral.
See ya. Here it comes, Michael.
Byron, you should try this once.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive. There's a pin now.
What a way to end this mixed tag match.
Here are your winners.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
Look out, women's locker room. This girl is for real.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
The baddest woman on the planet is here.
And
quiet, you two. The dream is entering.
And from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
Talk about an entrance. Talk about a man who understands pageantry, who understands making a first impression. We're about to find out exactly why she is the EST.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Been a busy night for Trey, as earlier he defended his WWE Championship in a steel cage match on SmackDown Live.
You have to admire his commitment to teaming with Ronda Rousey, but there is no way he's 100% going into this match.
A smart champion would be resting up for their next title defense, not out here competing in the mixed match challenge. But he can't get enough of the spotlight, and as a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk.
Ooh, bullseye!
Rousey taking no prisoners.
She's always been a woman capable of great bursts of activity.
And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster.
Oh, flying forearm on the mark.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Dream just barely got out of the way. To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room, it's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
You know, we can stay here, guys. Boom, what impact. A striking blow. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Big kick right to the gut.
Using the elbow as a weapon. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Effectively using the knee.
Here it comes. He's got him. He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Amazing reflexes on display. Woo-wee.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's ducked in the corner now. Knife edge chop. Kick. Kick right to the midsection. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Off the ropes.
Oh, what a counter. Velveteen Dream is down, and it appears Trey and Ronda Rousey are going to attempt some kind of top rope double team maneuver. Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splash.
Yeah, it looked like Ronda might have tweaked something. Maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his team.
I think you're right, Saxton. Ronda Rousey is definitely in pain.
You okay?
No, I can't put weight on it.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey.
This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the cage match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt. I hope it was worth it for Trey.
Well, you really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw-up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the mixed match challenge.
Damn it.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
What?
I've been thinking about making the move to in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live. In a submission match. Later, partner.
I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be her partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
She's not worse than Kurt Hawkins. The guy hasn't won a singles match in over a decade.
At least you got to choose him. I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Hey, even though I might have the walking decade of defeat as my partner, I still plan on winning the Mixed Match Challenge.
Same here. So I guess we'll just see whose crappy team flounders its way to the top.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Louisiana,
Brooklyn Von Braun is here to destroy anything in her path.
from Fulton, New York, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun.
As Brooklyn Von Braun makes her way to the ring, I have a feeling this might not last very long.
Honestly, I think in her mind, the less time she spends with the WWE Universe, the better. She's here for business, not adoration.
Oh, great. It's Sammy.
This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial past affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative.
Hey, at least it's not as bad as their opponents who call themselves the Moons over my Sammy.
I kind of like that.
I bet you do.
Double suplex. Bang! Whoa, Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick.
Half and
Half suplex.
Gosh. Oh, able to counter.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, look at this small package. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Nah, not yet. Too early. Great agility there.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle.
When it comes to Ember Moon, one thing's for certain, guys. She made an instant impact, handily beating Billie Kay in her first ever match at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2.
Really just laying it in.
She's taking charge here.
She's definitely energized, but she'd better make sure she saves something for later.
And Ember Moon, too quick.
Spinning kick to the gut.
She returns the favor there.
Jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
And off the tag is Sami Zayn.
I have to agree with what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's debut. She made her
all the way from the top rope.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Known as a hot.
Look at this. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Coquina clutch. He lets it go. Yeah, I wonder why.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. Wait a second, it appears Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey.
Is she trying to prove she can do it better?
I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda.
Perfect execution by the American heroes.
An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange.
It looks like Trey's still trying to get used to it as well.
I told you guys 100 times, Brooklyn's a professional. She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
And here comes Trey's best friend, Red, for their mixed match challenge match.
Hey, good luck.
Well, that was awkward.
You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
Well, it's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
As this mixed match challenge match begins, we have to consider the possibility that Red's team could end up facing Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun at some point.
Well, given what we know about Brooklyn's ability to get under Red's skin, that could definitely be a volatile situation.
You would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that everyone would be able to manage their emotions, but if Brooklyn triggers hothead Red, look out!
Whoa, cross body! Producing a trampling.
Here we go.
Oh, what a splash!
Man, oh man.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
She's looking relentless now.
She's on the attack and on the move. Here she goes again.
Oh, an elbow drop!
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Ooh, what impact. 2017 was without a doubt a huge year for Aleister Black firing. Not only did it mark his NXT debut, but Black also beat some pretty big names in 2017.
That's right. You got guys like Velveteen Dream. They all fell at the hands, or should I say feet, of Aleister Black.
Ruby Riott finds herself in a tough spot. For the win! She got the shoulder up in time.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down.
She ducks out of the way there. Boom! What a forearm!
Oh!
Byron listed some of the big names Aleister Black defeated in 2017, but in addition to that, the Dutch Destroyer also cleaned up in the NXT Year-End Awards.
Yeah, that he did indeed, taking home 3 awards, including Male Competitor and Breakout Star of the Year. Though, for some reason, I doubt Aleister Black has them displayed proudly above his mantle.
Look at this. Ruby Riott just too quick. That is a great reversal. Ooh, man, she's got to get herself together here.
It looks like Ruby Riott could be done for.
Yeah, things look bleak right now.
This is going to be big, one way or the other. Look out! Flash!
Down they go.
She's calling her out.
From out of nowhere.
KO! And shoulders are down.
That puts this mixed tag match in the books.
Here are your winners.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
What do we know about these two? Do they travel together? Their teamwork tonight makes me think they spend a great deal of time together.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before. Standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look. It's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're going to do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we'd donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
The following contest is scheduled for
It's the MMA juggernaut, Brooklyn Von Braun.
This is it, the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice.
Don't bury the lead, Cole. The charity part's nice, but the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other for the first time ever. Things could get very interesting.
Normally, I think you guys are just trying to stir up drama, but Red and Trey have definitely seemed a bit off lately, and this match certainly won't help matters.
Heavy-duty right hand.
And she's getting fired up here.
It's like she's tapped into some unseen energy.
Incoming. Saw that one coming.
All the way for the top.
Oh,
What a splash.
she's starting to tire a little.
All the way from the top rope. Wow, did you see that?
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Trampling the opposition.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Back in from the floor. Reversal! What a counter!
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
She goes for the quick pin. And an easy kick out.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Kick right to the midsection. Ooh, what impact. Boom. Beautiful suplex. She steers clear there. Looking for all the glory here.
Guess not. Nice right hand.
Uh-oh, we know.
Oh, she turns it around.
Red suplex.
Making it look easy. Big reversal. Heavy duty right hand.
She's got her where she wants her. From out of nowhere. KO! Looking for the victory.
Straight punch, nothing fancy.
Interesting, there's 8. Referee in position. 2.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
She seems to have gained the advantage here.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Oh my God, surfboard leg breaker. She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
From out of nowhere. KO! Straight punch. She's got the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. Red and Kurt Hawkins are your mixed match challenge winners.
Hawkins still hasn't won a singles match in 10 years, but maybe this will give him the momentum he needs to change that. Who am I kidding? He's going to go right back to his losing ways.
I just hope that now that this is over, there won't be any hard feelings between Red and Trey. They've been through too much together to let something like this get between them.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up with you riding with her?
Relax. I offered him a ride since we're both going to the gym.
Look, I know we usually ride together, but I wanted to get some extra training in since Samoa Joe basically wants to strangle me to death with his crazy cyborg arm at SmackDown 1500.
I'd be happy to help you work on your submissions. It's really the only way you're going to survive the Coquina clutch. I mean, that little reversal trick you taught him might have worked in their first match, but let's face it, he needs some real training. After all, my MMA record was 24-2. The 2 losses were DQs for eye gouging, so really, I was undefeated.
You training me is a great idea. It could help me survive Samoa Joe. Who knows, maybe even beat him.
Good. We'll get started right away. And by the way, I didn't get a chance to congratulate you on winning the Mixed Match Challenge. It actually inspired me.
To what, quit?
No. Your donation of the $500,000 to that animal shelter in our hometown got me thinking. What can Brooklyn do to help? So I decided to donate $1 million of my own personal money to the shelter.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, they're naming an entire wing after me. Did you get a wing?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, I guess 500K isn't really wing money. But hey, I have the director's info. I'll see if they can at least name something after you. Maybe a maintenance closet or a bathroom stall. I'll let you know when we can get started on that training, partner.
So what, are you friends with her now?
No, it's not like that.
Well, it seems like that. I mean, first you're riding with her, and now you're training with her? Did you forget this is the same person who tormented us for 20 years?
I got to ride with her one time. And besides, she's changed, okay? I mean, she just donated $1 million of her own money to an animal shelter. Bad people don't do that.
How naive are you? She's obviously lying about the donation to try and get under my skin. There's no way she would ever actually do something good like that. She's always been fake, and this is no different.
Can't assume any of that.
I'm not assuming she's a terrible person. I know that. And I thought you did too.
Come on. That mural's kind of freaking me out. It feels like you're watching me from every angle.
I am. But focus here. So when Samoa Joe gets you in the coquina clutch this time...
How do you know he'll get me in it?
It's a submission match, which means he'll be going for it early and often, so you have to be prepared. And what I was going to say before you interrupted me...
Sorry, won't happen again.
What I was going to say is your little trick you used against him 10 years ago when you rolled backwards to get the win isn't going to work this time. He'll be ready. And even if you pulled it off, it won't do any good because this is a submission
Rivalry match. Rivalry submission match.
Right. So I'm Samoa Joe, and I'm going to put you in the coquina clutch. Try to escape.
Oh, I tap.
That was pathetic.
I know. How am I ever gonna beat Samoa Joe? I mean, once she cinches in that arm around my neck, it's all over. Goodbye, WWE Championship. Goodbye, Trachea. Goodbye, Earth. Hello, big ring in the sky. Hopefully.
Okay, stop. You're spiraling. It's not about his arm. It's about his legs.
Huh?
I studied hours of footage of Samoa Joe locking in the coquina clutch. You're welcome. And I discovered a hidden flaw that's going to allow you to counter it and beat him. Give me your phone. Voice password?
Trey and Peyton Royce forever?
Voice recognition volume too low. Please try again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever. It's a joke. Please don't tell her.
Anyway, like I said, I watched a lot of tape on Samoa Joe, and I discovered this. Watch his ankles. See how he crosses them? He does it every time. That's your opening to beat him.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. Let me show you. Put me in the coquina clutch and make sure you cross your ankles like Joe does.
What the heck was that?
The secret to not getting the life choked out of you and walking away with your WWE Championship.
Wow, this is weird to say with all our history, but I don't know what I'd be doing right now without your help.
I guess I've been in a charitable mood lately.
Well, seriously, thanks for teaching me this. So, I guess we're good to go now?
Are you kidding? You haven't actually learned how to do the counter yet. On your back. We're going to start with a hip motion. I'll film on your phone so you can watch it back later. It locked again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever!
Welcome to the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live.
SmackDown Live has been the home of some amazing matches over the years, and tonight we continue that tradition with the long-awaited, much-anticipated battle between Trey and Samoa Joe.
This submission match for the WWE Championship is 7 years in the making, going back to Trey's debut when he shocked the WWE Universe and Samoa Joe. But tonight on SmackDown 1500, will Joe finally get his revenge?